As I've just recently turned 18 years old, this year will be my first opportunity to participate in the presidential elections. I want to now encourage anyone that is 18 years or older to register to vote, or to confirm that you're registered to vote by the end of October, in order to ensure that you'll also be able to participate in this year's election. And if you're 16 or 17 years old, you can still pre-register to vote now, and you'll automatically become a registered voter upon turning 18. With the elections approaching so quickly this year, I find myself thinking, wow, I've waited my whole life to do this. Though, in a sense, what I truly mean is, we have fought for so long to do this. And by this we, I mean those that look like me. The 15th Amendment would be adopted in 1870, ultimately granting newly freed African American men the right to vote. The 19th Amendment would be passed some decades later in 1920, prohibiting states from denying citizens the right to vote on the basis of sex. This is often said to be the moment that all Americans, men and women alike, would see equal opportunity to vote. However, neither of these amendments would prohibit states from instating discrimination laws, such as poll taxes and literacy tests, which would ultimately keep black citizens from the polls. African Americans ultimately would not have a true grasp on their suffrage until the Voting Rights Act passed in 1968, 100 years after being granted citizenship and equal protection of the laws. So, yes, I have waited 18 years to do this, but in a sense, I've also fought 100 years to do this, and to now witness the countless ways which our citizens' rights have been threatened in the last 4 years under our current presidential leader, we truly do not need to see 4 more. I'm a proud Democrat, and I'd like to use my time and energy here today to tell everyone to vote in the 2020 presidential election and to dump Trump. Our current president has threatened the rights of U.S. citizens, revoking workplace protection laws for LGBTQ people as well as for women. He has threatened the rights of our citizens on the basis of religious expression, dehumanized immigrants in our country to the point of normalizing children in cages. This is no longer a political issue, it is a matter of human rights. And with an image of a great American in mind, Trump has always been wrong. The love of power, unfortunately, often trumps the power of love. I believe that in order to succeed, we need to love our people above all else. And I'm a Democrat because I love my people.